What up, people? I gotta give y'all this update because it's crazy the amount of people that want to call me out saying my chart is invalid. It isn't invalid. What's invalid is what Bitcoin is doing right now. That is invalid. It broke market structure. So let me show you why. So look at the hourly chart by itself. Does this even look normal to y'all? Come on. If y'all been watching my content, y'all should know, or at least watch the charts enough. Y'all should know that this is not normal. They are reeling y'all in. This is a trap. This is a trap I was telling y'all about. Look at it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Come on, I think almost all the way up 19,000. Come on. Now I'm hit you on the 4 hourly, right? So on the 4 hourly, we come up here hitting the 200 EMA. Because as I told y'all before, this right here, when I told you around 17.5, as y'all can see right here, once it broke past 17.5, which it shouldn't have, look what happened. It started flying all the way up to the next EMA. And now look at this line right here. If y'all look at my content, this line been here for a long time. Let me show you what this line was and what it's doing now. Because this is what it's doing on a daily. You see how the way this is support. That's all the way back in June of last year. Look at that. Hit it down there 3 times for the inverse head and shoulders to go back up, to come right here back in the same zone. We've been in the same zone for the longest. So what we're doing now is, look at that, support, 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 support. We're testing it as resistance now. So we could even come all the way up here. We could even come and recover this candle if they wanted to. Just recover the candles. They could come all the way up here and touch this 100 EMA on a daily if they wanted to. But they're not going to come above this blue line that I have right here also, because that's resistance, and clearly is resistance. And also, I want y'all to know, like I told y'all in a previous video, look what happened on the daily. Every time the 20 crossed the 50, boom, drop. 20, boom, drop. Boom, look, the 20 is now crossing the 50 EMA. So at any point in time, they can go as high as they want to and recover this whole gap. I mean, get your money while you can, but you stay in, that's on you. I already gave y'all the warning. Like I said, I'm predicting at least a 45 to 65% drop. But considering how high it's going right now, it's probably going to be more than 65% drop range. Probably even more, because they going ham right now. And I'm just warning y'all, and I've been warning y'all for the longest. Because at the end of the day, the long term shows it's on a markdown phase. No matter what no one says, no matter what it's doing right now, the long term says it's going down. And as I just stated, it's about resistance. So they can spike above this now, like I said, and really release some money to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And hit that 100 EMA. They don't have to, but like I say, it's a possibility. But they're about to come crashing down, because down here, this is the real danger zone right here, around 15.5. Hit it 1 time, 2 times, because that's the previous lows right here. So it can very well come all the way up here and crash all the way down here to around 15.5 and one go. But that's up to y'all to find out. Let me hit y'all on the weekly. On the weekly, y'all can see this clear as day. And that's why I had a line right here. This is previous resistance right here before it shot up for another round. This is how I got the orange line, and then y'all see it right here, support, 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 support. And that large candlestick had to break through the support to come down here, and now we had to come back up here. So I mean, things about to get serious, and y'all see this is the same chart I've been having. Y'all see the drop, boom, up. This is exactly what I expect the real drop to happen. So y'all just be on the lookout. And like I said before, we could come all the way down here on this next drop to around 11,500, and y'all can see this right here. If it goes below this, like I told you before, 10,000 is really a danger zone, because it could drop down to 5,000 at any point in time to recover all these candlesticks. So if it dropped down around 11.5 and stay there, we might have a little bit of more time right before we do get that final drop to 5,000. Or like I said, they can do this all at once, because right now it's really the danger zone in the market. Because y'all can clearly see they about to do something, man. Well, I can clearly see it, because I already see what they're doing. I just explained to y'all what they're doing. I'm gonna hit y'all even a longer time period on the monthly chart, right? So y'all can see it's a large pattern. Got the M to the dub right here, right? Boom, head and shoulder formation. We are in the retracement of the overall pattern, as y'all can see. So basically, at the end of the day, in the monthly chart, We all every month had to close above 10,000 above these candlesticks right here to validate the pattern. Long story short, so that's why when we get that $5,000 drop, it's gonna be a candlestick just like this, because they already did it. This is exactly what they're gonna do right over here, just like that. They did that, recovered those candlesticks, went right back up, and continued its way on up. So that's what we wait for, a candlestick just like that. After that candlestick, they'll basically a confirmation of reversal in the markets. However long they want to take, but they'll be the low after this candlestick forms over here to recover these candlesticks all the way down here. To the very least, like I say, it's 5,500 on my books, but on the monthly chart, it's sitting right here around 6,400. But y'all do as y'all please with the information I just gave y'all, because anything I did say is not financial advice at all. Y'all grown, y'all make your own decisions, but like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.